Okay, if you're watching this video, then it means you're getting ready to walk out the door adopting a dog or a puppy from me, period. If it is a puppy, you need to remember until that puppy is about 10 months of age, his or her bones are extremely soft, period. So therefore, you need to make sure you don't accidentally step it, drop on it, kick it, let it climb up too high and then jump off, period. When they get to be about 10 months of age, their bones are pretty hard. So you can kind of like relax a little bit then. But their bones will continue to get harder until they're about 1.5 years old. Therefore, you should feed your dog puppy food till it's about 1.5 years old. And then the other thing you need to make sure you're aware of, in Georgia, we rank number 4 on having dogs stolen because we have so much dog fighting going on here in Georgia. So you need to always make sure you know where your dog is. The next thing is the bladder. Until your puppy is about 4 months of age, he does not have control of his bladder. His bladder continues to develop until he's about 4 months of age. So you need to help your puppy finish developing his bladder by taking him out every 2 hours, say this week, every 3 hours next week, every 4 hours the following week, every 5 hours the following week. You have to help your puppy build his bladder. He cannot do it on his own. And also, when you're taking your puppy out, going back to the fact that it has soft bones, while it's still a puppy, you should be using a harness and not just going on with the collar. When you come back to see me for follow-up medication, bring the file so I can document it. When you go to your vet, bring the file so that your vet will know what type of thing I did and when I did it. You should be aware that I do not vaccinate against Lepto disease. Lepto disease is in the water. Therefore, if you plan on taking your dog to the lake or the creek or the river, then you need to take your dog to the vet 2 months before you plan on going to the lake so that you can start a Lepto series vaccination. So it's a series of 2 and then it's just 1 every year. And then that is something you definitely need to do because Lepto disease you get from the water. Then the other thing you should know, if you are adopting an adult, then it is totally fine if you use the ProHeart injections. But if it's a puppy, you're not going to be able to use that because every month his weight's going to be changing. So you'll be wanting to do the monthly heartworm prevention pill. And that heartworm pill also kills other parasites that are out there in the dirt. So it's a good all-around monthly dewormer for you to use that monthly heartworm prevention. And monthly heartworm is given monthly because heartworms have 3 cycles of life. 30-day worm, and then it goes egg and cocoon. The pill will kill it while it's a worm, but the pill won't kill it when it's an egg or cocoon. And then a couple other things, my trainer that I recommend is Jen. And she will start you off with a coupon. I've been using her for a little over 8 years. She knows my dogs because she's at my house weekly. So if I have a dog in the system, she is already aware of that dog. And she offers special pricing to anybody that adopts from me. Jen has a mentor / trainer that she keeps in touch with that trained her. And he is a retired canine police officer. So her training is based on that, and she believes in positive training. And then the last thing you should know is that puppies are just like children. They have stages of developmental phases like puppies, like children. So if you're taking home a 2 or 3 month old puppy, then you're taking home like a 2 or 3 year old child. When that puppy is between 6 months to about 1.5 years, it will act like a kid in middle school. That will be bad. So train your puppy before it reaches the age of 6 months. Grin and bear it. When it's about 1.5 years, 2 years old, it will be good again. Make sure you keeping your puppy out of the mud. The mud is where the parvo is. Your puppy cannot go on the ground or the floor in public places. Thank you so much.